Howdy everybody. Today I'm going to look at a Lorus watch with a red dial I picked up on eBay. I've been wanting a watch with a red dial for a while, and a seller on eBay had a bunch of these still in the package for cheap, so I bought one. That was probably a huge mistake. But before I get into that, let's do a wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing that Parnas watch I reviewed last week. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, let's open up this stinker. So, like I said, this was still in the package, new old stock. No idea how old this watch is. Could be up to 10 years old. Same sort of display box you'd find on a cheap Timex or Casio. A tag on the inside of the box claims 100 feet, or about 30 meters, of water resistance, which means I wouldn't try swimming or diving with it. Anyhow, inside the outer plastic case is the watch on a little plastic watch tree. As you can see, the watch is quartz, features an easy-to-read red dial with big white numbers and hands. The band is not a standard metal watch band. It's more integrated into the case design than most that I've seen, and it's made it impossible to use a NATO strap or anything other than the metal watch band that came with it. While I generally like these fold-over locking clasps, I found the one on this watch felt really cheap. The metal for the clasp was paper thin and felt a little rough and unfinished. There is a unidirectional bezel on the watch if you're into that. Seems unnecessary for a watch that isn't a diver, but anyway. So I went to put the watch on, and while the watch band was the correct length, I had a hard time getting my hand through it. I don't have this problem with properly sized metal watch bands, so this seems to be some sort of design flaw. Inside the plastic watch tree is an instruction booklet and warranty info from Seiko. Seiko owns Lorus, if you didn't know that already. At any rate, the watch feels and looks fine. Unfortunately, this watch has some major problems. First, the crappy band that I already mentioned. Second is the date wheel on the dial. It's very fiddly. When you try to set it, you often pass 2 or 3 days at a time when you turn the little dial. Finally, when you set the time itself, the minute hand feels very loose and likes to jump a few minutes when you push the crown down. The problem is, I don't know how many of these issues are design flaws or how many are due to the watch potentially sitting in a box for a number of years. Could be that I just got sent a broken watch, but somehow I doubt this. The battery started dying about a month after I bought it. No big surprise there, but combined with the other problems mentioned before, it means this watch will not be getting the replacement battery it needs. Instead, I'm probably just going to dissect it in some future video. WatchBot's going to let us know what he thinks of it.
The watch is 40 millimeters wide, and if it could take a different watch band it would be 20 millimeters, but it cannot, because this watch is a pile of poo.
Thanks, WatchBot. At any rate, instead of this watch, I recommend a new Casio quartz like this comparably priced one I found online. Anyhow, that's all I have. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.